In the grand halls of Buckingham Palace, behind the gold-framed portraits and the polished marble floors, there is a much quieter, much more turbulent drama unfolding. A drama that goes unnoticed by the public eye, masked by the duties of state and the carefully crafted image of royal perfection. At the center of this drama is Queen Camilla, a figure whose presence within the royal family has been one of the most controversial, yet crucial, in recent history. She is no longer just the Duchess of Cornwall, or the stepmother of the future king. She is Queen Consort, holding a powerful position in an institution that has always been a symbol of tradition, authority, and above all, secrecy. Her rise to this coveted position is the result of years of careful maneuvering, quiet determination, and an unyielding ability to weather the storms that have come her way. But beneath the calm exterior, there exists a complex web of power dynamics, family rivalries, and unspoken tensions. As the British monarchy stands on the precipice of a new era, Queen Camilla's role has never been more significant, or more uncertain. The choices she makes in the coming years could very well determine the future of the monarchy itself. Queen Camilla's journey to the throne was never going to be an easy one. For decades, she was portrayed in the media as the ultimate villain, a woman who had come between the beloved Princess Diana and Prince Charles, a woman whose very name was synonymous with scandal. The press painted her as the enemy, the third party, who had destroyed a fairy tale marriage, and caused irreparable harm to the royal family's image. To the public, she was a reminder of the flaws, the imperfections, and the pain hidden behind the palace walls. But time, as it often does, has a way of rewriting narratives. Camilla's gradual acceptance into the royal fold was a slow, calculated process, one that required her to prove herself not just to the British public, but to the rest of the royal family. In the face of overwhelming media scrutiny, she chose a quiet path, one where her presence was felt more in private than in public. Her transformation from villain to queen consort was not just about winning over public opinion, it was about earning the trust and respect of those who would play the most pivotal role in her rise to the top. Through a series of calculated steps, Camilla established herself as a dedicated, loyal, and above all, supportive partner to Prince Charles. As she became more involved in royal duties and engagements, she built a reputation for being not only reliable, but also adept at handling the intricacies of royal life. The more she integrated into royal affairs, the more the public began to see her for what she truly was, a woman who, despite her controversial past, had earned her place at the heart of the monarchy. But that's where the story starts to shift. Because while Queen Camilla may have managed to carve out a space for herself in the royal family, the true test of her power lies in the dynamics that exist behind the palace's gilded doors. And no one feels the weight of her power more than her stepson, Prince William. It's impossible to talk about Queen Camilla's role in the royal family without considering her relationship with Prince William. While the media would like to present them as the picture of royal unity, the truth is far more complicated. The tension between Camilla and William is not a new phenomenon. It has been brewing for years, ever since Camilla became a permanent fixture in Prince Charles's life. On the surface, their relationship may appear cordial, even respectful. But beneath the pleasantries, there is an unspoken competition, one that centers around the future of the monarchy. Prince William, now the heir apparent, represents the future of the British crown. He is the embodiment of the next generation of royals, a prince whose views on the monarchy are far more progressive and modern than those of his father, King Charles, or his stepmother, Queen Camilla. While Charles has always adhered to the traditionalist ideals that have defined the royal family, Prince William has embraced a vision of the monarchy that is more in tune with the changing times. This generational divide is perhaps most evident in the royal family's response to modern issues. Camilla, in her role as queen consort, is deeply entrenched in the old ways, seeing her position as one that is tied to the historical significance of the monarchy. For her, the preservation of royal tradition is paramount. But Prince William, with his young family and growing influence, believes that the monarchy must adapt to the needs of the modern world. His views often clash with Camilla's, and it is this tension that lies at the heart of their relationship. The competition between them is not just about differing views on the future of the monarchy, it's also about the power dynamics that play out behind closed doors. Prince William, already the most popular member of the royal family, has been positioning himself to take a more active role in royal duties. As King Charles's health continues to decline, William's responsibilities have increased, and with them, his influence. And in a family where every decision is weighed and measured, William's growing prominence is a source of anxiety for Camilla, who knows that her influence over royal matters may soon be challenged. But what does this rivalry mean for the future of the crown? Will the monarchy continue to follow the traditionalist path that Camilla represents, or will it embrace the modernization that William is championing? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain, the struggle for control over the direction of the monarchy is far from over. While the public is often fixated on the royal family's external battles, scandals, divorces, and media controversies, the most significant struggles take place behind closed doors. These are the battles that go unnoticed by the public, but they shape the very fabric of royal life. For Queen Camilla, these private struggles are as much a part of her role as any public engagement. One of the most significant of these battles involves her relationship with her own children. Camilla, who has 2 children from her first marriage, Tom Parker Bowles and Laura Lopez, has often been described as a mother who struggles to balance her royal duties with her personal family life. Her children, who were once distanced from the royal spotlight, now find themselves thrust into the public eye as Camilla's influence grows. The pressure of being the Queen's children has not been easy on them. Tom Parker Bowles, in particular, has faced intense scrutiny for his association with the royal family. Despite being the son of the Queen consort, he has chosen to remain largely outside the public eye, a decision that has often been viewed as a form of rebellion against the royal family's expectations. But even more difficult than the media attention is the reality of growing up with a mother who is not only a royal consort, but also a figure who must navigate a delicate balance between her personal life and her public duties. Beyond her children, Queen Camilla has faced an ongoing challenge in her relationship with the royal staff. As a newcomer to the inner circle of Buckingham Palace, she has had to prove herself to both the staff and the royal family. While her position is now secure, the weight of her responsibilities, both public and private, continues to test her ability to navigate the complex world of royal life. As the British monarchy enters a new chapter, Queen Camilla's role becomes increasingly important. She is not just the wife of the king, she is a symbol of the monarchy's efforts to modernize and adapt to the changing world. Her influence, both within the royal family and beyond, could determine the fate of the monarchy as it navigates an era of unprecedented change. The question that looms large is, what kind of queen will Camilla be? Will she continue to uphold the traditions of the past, or will she embrace the modernizing forces that are reshaping the monarchy? And perhaps more importantly, what kind of legacy will she leave behind? As the royal family faces a future fraught with uncertainty, Queen Camilla stands as a figure who could either lead the monarchy into a new era, or hold it back in the pursuit of tradition. In the years to come, all eyes will be on Queen Camilla. Her decisions, her alliances, and her personal struggles will define not just her own legacy, but the future of the British royal family itself. The story of Queen Camilla is far from over, and as the drama of the monarchy unfolds, one thing is certain, the stakes have never been higher.